Hey, Moonies. Welcome to the moon room, the littest room on this. Ask your mom about it, okay? Take what resonate and leave the rest. So, y'all, listen, I can't even welcome to everybody, okay? Take what resonate and leave the rest. Listen, I pulled some cards out of the moon bag, and I also put some cards that says what lies beneath. So y'all got somebody I feel as though in the background that's throwing hands. I feel like this is somebody that will never get over you because what's coming out is Never Get Over Me by Rod Wave. So if y'all know that song, y'all know like this person will never get over you. How I go, you can run as far as you can, I still be there. Have you ever heard the saying that real is real? You can look anywhere. I done looked everywhere. Listen, this person done looked everywhere. Like they like, oh my goodness. This person feel like they kept it so they couldn't keep it real with you here. But now I feel like this person could definitely be in somebody energy. That they are throwing hands, they are having some type of disagreement, fighting. I feel like law enforcement could be involved in a situation, or somebody could be like, a law in law enforcement here as well. So yeah, I definitely feel like this person could be putting on a show because look, it says putting on a show. So I feel like this could be somebody that's definitely not in your energy, and you could just be watching shit go down. I do believe that people that's, around this person as well could just be watching shit go down in this person's life, especially when it comes to their love life, because I feel like it has something to do with like a bugaboo, you know. Listen, this person got a bugaboo. Oh my goodness, listen. And then you got this card too that says falling apart, falling into pieces. So things is falling apart in this person's life, in this person's relationship. And I feel like it has a lot to do with a bugaboo. So an older man could be significant here. Somebody, it could have like it could be like a age difference here as well, you know. But yeah, I feel like shit is definitely going down behind the scenes when it comes to this person here, you know. Yeah, the King of Wands. This could be somebody that you have a child with. The King of Wands coming out. Somebody that could be like a visionary leader. This person could, be very energetic, very friendly. This person could have like some type of like leadership role as well with the King of Wands. But I feel like this with the King of Wands, this person is just very friendly. This person could be very friendly and outgoing here, because with the King of Swords and the King of Cups, with the King of Swords, I feel like that person has leadership as well, but they're not friendly. They're straight. They're not gonna just approach you and just be all trying to hold a conversation. This person, they hold a conversation. They want to talk. They want to get to know you. They want to tell you about this, that. They want to hear about this. They want to hear about that. Like this person is friendly here, but again, they could have some type of like leadership role. They could be some type of like visionary leader, here as well. Somebody's birthday could be on May or on the 5th as well, with the number 5 being here too. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to listen to your intuition when it comes to this situation, if you are still in this situation, because for some of you, this could be somebody too that could be still, in your energy here as well. With the moon card, because this could be something that you don't see or something that you don't know about. Like, I don't know, but I feel like, somebody's lives is being covered, or somebody was trying to cover their lives, but now somebody is in anxiety, okay? And I feel like it has a lot to do with you and your intuition, okay? So you could have been calling out a lot of things here as well, you know. I feel as though this could definitely be somebody who you are upset with, but again, take it as it resonates. The only reason I say that to y'all, because just looking back at when I was still in my connection, I just felt like some of these readings just did not resonate. Like I didn't know that they was talking about the person who I was with. I thought that, my twin flame or somebody else was my soulmate. Like I didn't know until I got out of the relationship and those emotions and all of that. And I was like, wow, like, I had like a reality check. The people who I felt like I was in love with, or, I was not in love with the people, when I separated myself from, or, crazy about when I separated myself from the person who I was with for a long time. Like, no, I was definitely more involved in, trying to release the connection I was in rather than the connections I thought I wanted, because I didn't want those connections leaving the connection that I thought I didn't want, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Um, so, you just have to use your intuition, okay? Here, especially if you feel as though that somebody is not reciprocating the energy, but that's another story. But yeah, this person is definitely was hiding a lot from you. I feel like you gave this person a lot of empathy. I feel like you called a lot of stuff with this high priestess, you know. Being involved with this person, so I feel like listen to your intuition is very strong here. So yeah, I feel like you have a lot of common sense. So, don't let this person make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about, because that could be the number one thing that these masculines do. Like, they make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about, or make you feel like you just delusional, whole time. That's the truth. Like, so yeah, I feel like you be knowing the truth the whole time, but this person or these people want you to feel like what you saying is not true. So yeah, here. So yeah. I do feel as though after shit do go, and that's a confirmation. I feel as though after shit go down, if it haven't already started with them in this third party, I feel like this person is definitely gonna want to come and offer their love to you, their cup. Somebody could be a Pisces, a Cancer, Pisces, heavy Pisces, in Aries energy. A lot of water. It's a lot of water, so you could definitely be a water sign, or have some water somewhere in your chart. With the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups, I feel like this person wants to come in your direction because you are very determined. You are very independent. You are high maintenance. Your mind is high, like you are high vibrational, you know, high minded, here as well. And you trust in the universe, So this person, misses or love the way that, you don't worry, about certain things. So you could definitely bring this person, you can ground this person, whoever this is, here as well. You could be a daddy's girl, daddy's boy, take it as it resonate. Spirit also wants you to stop living beyond your means. So if you are spending more money than you know that you should be spending, Spirit wants you to stop. Okay. Also, I feel as though this could definitely be the people who you are, not the people, but this person who you are in separation with, as well. I feel like, again, this person is putting on a show, and I feel like they are living beyond their means, way beyond their means, here, so I feel like they're gonna keep putting themselves in a hole, trying to make their life look a certain way, if that makes sense, here as well. So yeah, this is just not what it is. I feel like, listen, if this person left you for somebody, definitely I feel as though do not go back, because if this person genuinely left you to go be with this karmic who they throwing hands with and is about to put them in jail, let them have that karmic. That's going to be their karma, and not having you or having access to you ever again and watch you go be loved properly, will hunt them for the rest of their life, you know? So it's almost your turn if you have not, found your person. But yeah, continue to listen to your intuition, have empathy, and keep your heart open, here, and be receptive, of energy, here as well. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna be coming over all your burdens, and especially this person from the lies, that they've been like telling on you as well. We could probably talk about that in part two on my next video, because I feel like this person has like a malice energy, you know, here. Even though they have some type of leadership, I feel as though they are very careless when it comes to other things in their life. So I hope that this resonates. Subscribe to my channel, like my video. You know, I am doing a giveaway. Everything will be in the subscription. And I appreciate y'all and I love y'all for joining and clicking this video. Gratitude.